Yeah, definitely confidence is a big thing. I agree that for many, their nonverbal communication is compromised greatly when they're not so confident. So, do you have a trick or a tip for building more confidence?
There's three words and they're the same word: rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. It really is about if I've got an important event coming up,
Mm,
be it face to face or even on the phone, that if
mm,
I take some time that I'm quite intentional about rehearsing.
right.
So I hear myself walk through if it's a presentation or whatever the words are that I want to deliver. So
Mhm.
I've actually heard it before I go live with that person or with that group. So that's the biggest tip, Hannah. Second one would be getting feedback from someone that you trust.
Mm,
And that is such a growth opportunity. So I might be in a meeting, and then after that meeting, getting a participant or a person that was in the group that I value their feedback and
mhm.
asking them for some insight into how I went and is there anything that I could do for next time. So I often encourage people alongside rehearsing, seek feedback because it builds your confidence
Yeah.
and it sets you up then for the next interaction for you to be even better than you were last time.
Mhm. Cool. Actually, on the topic of rehearsing, that is so true of my performance experience. Like, I play the flute, right?
Yeah.
I just did 4 years of the con, and something that we were taught to do is visualization. So, fully imagining yourself going through the event from beginning to end, even like eating your breakfast, catching the train, getting settled in the green room, and then standing on stage. Like, everything from beginning to end, if you visualize it once, you can kind of repeat it again and feel less nervous. And also, it's interesting because like you start to feel really like shaky, even though you're just thinking about it, it's not even happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely like builds some stamina and confidence in your head.
Yeah. And it's like in sport
Right.
that people may be building to a major competition and it might be a team sport or an individual endeavor. But
Mhm.
it's all that practice, it's all that training, it's all that rehearsal
Right.
that really counts so that when they do go live,
Mm.
that they'll rely on that training. And it's the same thing in communication. So if I've rehearsed well and I've been quite intentional about it,
Yeah.
when I do go live, so that's in a meeting, on a phone call, on a Zoom or on a video call,
Hmm.
that I've heard myself say the messages. So, and the benefit of that is twofold. It builds confidence for the communicator
Hmm.
and for the receiver of the message. So for your audience,
Hmm.
they'll receive more of you in the communication, not just the words coming out. So
Right.
I've had a chance to rehearse, then I'm going to deliver a total package, which is my words as well as my delivery.
Hmm.
And people buy off that total package. But
Um,
if my words sound confident, but I don't look confident, there's a seed of doubt that can be sown there for the audience.
yeah.
If my words sound really confident and I look confident,
Hmm.
then I'm going to move that audience along to making a decision if that was the purpose of my communication or getting their support.
Right. Right.